52 kilometres north of Cloncurry towards Normanton. So 7 kilometres past the Quamby Pub you'll see a couple of hills. You just need to look for a track. So here we're supposed to find Zigzag Amethyst, or some people call it Chevron Amethyst. Neither of us have been chasing amethyst before, so we don't know what we're doing, but we're going to have a mad stab at it. Very cold this morning, it's still pretty chilly, I can still smell penguin shit. So we're just going to have a bit of explore around and find our way to get up in some of these hills and see what we can find. So we've just been looking around this smaller hill and looking for indicators of Chevron Amethyst. And just right here, so Chevron Amethyst, for those of you who don't know, is we're looking for purple crystals that are growing towards each other. You can see this formation here in the quartz. So it's not amethyst, but we're looking for the same sort of formation with the teeth of the amethyst between two pieces of host rock and growing towards each other like a mouth almost. So this is a good indicator. And we'll just get our gear and start having a look around. And a couple more. So we're getting some good indicators already. Just
Alright, yeah, we'll start to explore that way.
Alright, let's get our gear. So someone's been having a dig here. There's a few diggings around the place, which leads me to believe that we're in the right spot, which is good because we didn't know. So we'll find a likely looking place and have a dig ourselves. We're just, the tunnel's just over there. We're just around the side of the hill a little bit. Lots of diggings. What do you got, smoky quartz?
Smoky quartz.
Smoky quartz. Some evidence.
More smashed. I think this is where the lady actually, yeah.
That's
yeah. It smashed it and yeah.
Just a bit of smoky. Tough going so far. Not seeing much purple. We're still just exploring. We haven't really settled into what we're doing.
That's purple.
Yeah, a little bit of, yeah, light purple.
Yep.
Yeah. You want it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going, keep exploring.
Yeah.
Where am I? Just working my way up the hill a little bit. Getting better crystals. I just sacrificed this piece just to see what was in it. Just having a bit of a dig. Just not finding any plates. I'm just halfway up the smaller hill at Quamby. That's the larger one there. It's fenced off, but we might go for a look later. Down there is the road north to Normanton. So like I said, 52 kilometres out of Cloncurry we are. 7 kilometres north of the Quamby Pub. Here comes a couple of road trains. View's pretty spectacular. No amethyst yet, but I think we're going to have to dig. I'm just seeing evidence in some of these larger rocks of like the seam formation that we're looking for. And I just gave that a little bit of a tap. It's smoky quartz. A little bit of smoky there. But no amethyst yet. But that's what we're looking for. I'd have trouble getting this rock back to the car, even if it did have amethyst in it. Alright, keep going. Found some amethyst. It's not very clear. It's in a big host rock, but it is purple, so encouraging, because we haven't got much yet here. See if I can get a piece of this out. Some pieces here with the right formation of the seam there of smoky, seam here. Along the bottom here there's a seam. No amethyst. John's over there somewhere scratching around. Just come over to this bit of burnt ground, sorry, for a bit of a speck, and yeah, still not finding much. A little bit of this light purple colour, but it's opaque, it's not very good quality. A little bit there. I found a couple here with the right seam formation. Just no clarity. This one's very light purple. A camera might not pick it up, but there's teeth. It's just not very good quality. Not getting closer, maybe. I'll keep going. Just come away from the mountain, or the hill, whatever you want to call it. Just here I've noticed the stone has a bit more of a pinky feel to it. And I'm finding a lot of what they call teeth, which you can see why they would call it that for an obvious reason. They're from the right crystal formation that we're looking for, where the crystals trap between two plates and they grow into each other. It's from the right formation, just the wrong colour. So, still no amethyst. I'll keep trekking. Old Rockhound's having a dig over here while I've been wandering around. Let's see how he went. Oh, that's interesting. That's almost, is that an agate?
No.
I lick it.
That's a part of a zigzag crystals. Doesn't look like an amethyst, but it is these.
We got bits of smoky and stuff.
Yeah, I got.
Getting closer.
Yeah, I got these points like that. So it's an indicator that there's a big deposit here somewhere. That's it. It terminated. That's the head.
Yep.
Crystals. Yeah.
Terminated on one end.
Yeah. And I'm
Can't determine the colour. There's too much dirt.
Yeah. Just like that.
Teeth. big one. Looks a
But
bit
it would-
purple.
Yeah, something like that. So I got them from this area.
Terminated on that end.
So
Very dirty.
yeah,
Smoky there.
we'll have a go on this side,
Alright.
and hopefully
Looks
we
like
can
we're digging.
find
God damn it.
something. Yeah.
Alright. I'll just go back to the car very slowly and very slowly come back. We're getting crystals. Some, especially this one on the end, with purple. That is amethyst. But so far Quamby's proving very difficult, hey?
Yeah. Very, very challenging.
But we are getting crystals, just so far just this one amethyst.
So it has a smoky there, and then looks like a citrine over here. This is a citrine. It's yellowish.
A bit of purple here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to get out of the
So,
sun.
comes around like that.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
A little bit of purple there.
Yeah. So
In there.
yeah.
Just hold it this. Okay. Nice seam there. That's what we're looking for with the chevron. So we've got citrines growing up from the bottom. Bit of purple there, bit of purple there. Smoky. That's nice.
Yeah. Like
A plate.
yeah. I don't know.
We'll wash it. Very dirty, we'll see, we'll wash it. Right formation, we've got 2 plates, host rock, and then white quartz crystal growing there towards each other. And we do have amethyst. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. It is purple, but just small, very small crystals there. But yes, amethyst. Getting better with the chevron formations. This one has loose teeth. Loose teeth. And this piece, big teeth. And around here, purple. Very faint, lilac. And a couple of pieces here, which are quite nice and purple. Just a bit opaque. But I'm not sure if the camera's going to show that. But yeah, sort of the first couple of pieces we got that are instantly recognisable as amethyst. Old mate's digging here. Happy?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't know what this one is that I found, but it looks like that's crystal over there, right?
Passed it over. I'll wash it.
And this one is also same as the one that you are.
More teeth.
Yes, more teeth.
I'll wash them and see how they come up. And that one, eh?
One it has a pattern in it.
Alright, getting better. Give me that one. That one looks good. That's purple. Alright. Got a bit more washing to do. Well, we're getting out of this hole here. We're getting some amethyst, but it's quite tough going. And it's not what I'd call very clear. It's just milky, but definitely purple. But tough going here at Quamby, that's for sure. A couple more for the bucket to wash. I'll give them a wash. Another point here. Getting some, but it's tough going. Do you want I'm still going over there digging away. We're just about finished here for the day. And it's a bit after lunch now. We're just packing up and going to head back to Cloncurry. I've had a look online. I might have had my expectations set a bit high for this place, but this is pretty much a good example of what you get here. Just up this end, got some good examples of chevrons. There's the banding, and then as we go down, just smaller bits of amethyst. Not dark, not particularly clear. Like I said, that's what you get here, so we'll be satisfied with that. And then tomorrow, Amethyst Castle and Caradala, and see how we go there. On the way back to Cloncurry, we're just going to stop in at the Quamby Pub, the pub in the scrub they call it. It burnt down or was fallen into disrepair a few years ago, and some enterprising souls rebuilt it. So we'll go in and have a cold one. It's for sale if anyone's keen.